Greetings there, American truck drivers. I don't get anything for this. I'm just putting a plug in for the company that I used to drive for. I drove for them for 21 years and had to come off the road due to medical issues. But anyway, these are the guys I used to drive for. Holland Enterprises out of Mapleton, North Dakota. They've got a pretty good sized shop. They've got 4 tractor bays you can fit 8 trucks into at a time to be worked on. 4 trailer bays on the other side, on the north side of the east side of the building. And in the back, you can't really see it from this picture, but they've got an area to park about, I guess about 18 tractors in to get them out of the weather. Like if you're changing trucks, moving into a truck, that kind of thing. And they've got a wash bay back there to be able to do washouts and wash the exterior of the tractor and trailer. So, and they've got a pretty good parking area, and there's a little restaurant and bar next the next property to the west, and then there's a C-store right there at exit 338, but it's within walking distance. Of course, it depends on the weather and whether you want to deal with in the wintertime, the 20-some degree below zero blowing snow weather. But hey, that's North Dakota. What can I say? But anyway, so I just thought I'd go and throw this one in here. See a little bit of the east side of the building there and some of the staff that's out there that you'll be dealing with. There's their hiring area. Pretty much the majority of the East Coast, with the exception of Maine and the southern end of Florida, and all the West Coast. But yeah, give them a call if you feel the urge for a decent company to drive for. Like I said, I drove for them for 21 years. My wife drove for them with me. We ran team for 15 years, and they do have owner operators and small lease fleets on them and whatnot. But anyway, so I'll put the link in the show notes. A couple other things, seeing as how it's winter time, I thought I'd throw in. I don't have mine accessible and stuff, but I've had this little tool for a number of years, called a buddy bar, and it's for tightening up your chains if you want to get them nice and tight. I think it's about 14 or 16 inches long. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. I'll go and get rid of that. So I think the description's under that. But anyway, oh, there we go. There's the description. Yep, 14 inches long. And as you can see from the picture here, it's got a few different nubs on it. So you can get different, depending on how the cams are set. You can usually find a way to go and get the bar in there and wrench on it to tighten it up or loosen it. Never had any problem getting them loose, but tightening them up. It's got 3 offset tightening keys on it. As you can see, those stuck out. But yeah, it's worked out well for me. I got the 3 different colors: the lime green, the yellow, and the red one. I think I've got the lime green one myself. But either you can order it offline, or if you happen to stop by a Sap Brothers, they usually have them there. I think I picked mine up at the one there in Salt Lake City. Lost one and had to replace it, so I think that was the last one I picked up, was from the Sap Brothers here on the west side on the 215 bypass around Salt Lake City. They're on the west side of the city. But anyway, and then another tool I've got for the winter time. It works good for a whole variety of things. Is this Trucker's Friend? It comes with a sheath to go and put on it, and you can also uh, put a belt through it if you want. But as you can see by the picture up there, it's got a nice hatchet blade on there. It's got a hammer driver for hammering in stuff. Also has a nail puller on it, and you can go and use it for chain tightening. It's got a nice long yellow handle and stuff. But this site here, I forget where I got mine from. I think it was from a truck stop. But as you can see, they're running about 60 bucks, and Amazon's got them for $10 more. Go figure. But it comes in fairly handy. Good thing to keep next to your seat there, in case as a nice self-defense weapon. I don't think you can get in trouble for it because it is a multi-purpose tool, so I just thought I'd throw that in there as well. So if you want a nice all-around tool and stuff, this one has come in handy. Good for chopping wood, or I mean splitting up like kindling wood. I wouldn't try to split a big block of wood with it, but it's definitely done the trick over the years of its use that I've had it and stuff. I've had it for about 10 or so years now at least. So anyway, okay. Well, this is about it for this little quick segment. So I just thought I'd go and say hello and let you know about those items and a decent company to drive for. They have nice long hauls, usually about at least 12 to 1500 miles, if not coast to coast. And they do, like I say, I live up here in the Northwest, so I've done a lot of repowers for them. Living in this area, there's some times where I'd be home and they'd need a quick assist and stuff, like for drivers that couldn't get delivered in time enough to make their pickup, and I happened to not be doing anything when I was home, so I go and load for them and swap out with the driver so they can go and give me their empty and take off their preloaded trailer and stuff so they could be able to make freight. So the company is real good to work with. So hope you found this helpful. Alright, this is Greg signing off for a quick segment, not road or weather related for a change. So have a good one, people, and take it easy and drive safely.